What's happening, allotment freaks? This week, on another adventure of Jay at plot number 12, I didn't think I'd done a lot this week, but I've done quite a few little bits. So I've come down this morning, I've got a couple of hours before I need to be home. I've done a few more bits this morning. I'm just going to take you on a little look round of what we've been up to this past week. So I'm just going to finish my brew, sit by the fire for a minute because it's freezing. And yeah, I'll take you on a look round. See you in a bit. Right guys, so we've got strawberries down here. Strawberries are doing great. All flowers popping up on them now. That should be alright. Garlic, onions, it's still there, it's doing alright. Put some lettuce in here the other day. These are Tom Thumb lettuce. I've got a few more to come out. I'm just going to slowly drip them in. This is me pak choy. I'm not happy with. You look in there, it started to bolt. So it's partly my fault, they'll be in the pots too long, but I can't get them out because I've not got the netting yet for the cage. They're the climbing French beans. What are they ones? They're Blue Lake, they're called. They're going to go on this. We've been up to this for the last while. So I got two arches either end, a couple of canes, bit of string. Peas on one side, they're Allotment peas, and the beans are going to go up the other side. Yeah, I did alright with these. I was having a look in the garden centre and they had pretty much the same arches and they were 14 and a half quid each. I'm not spending that much on them. Went into Lidl, in the gardening bit that they had on, down that middle aisle thing, they were there 7 quid each. So we got 2 of them. And that's that. Brassica house. It's up, gotta wait on the netting. It's getting the greenhouse out of this rain. Right, so first thing different in the greenhouse is our mate at the end there. My neighbour actually picked 2 up second hand. It was cheaper for him to buy the 2 than to buy one. Just said, do you want this one? A few quid for that. And so all we do is of an evening, put 1 bar on. It just keeps the frost off, but because we've got that in there, it's enabled us to bring the tomatoes down, the sweet corn down, courgettes and cucumbers. So yeah, I'll take you through everything and we'll see what we've got. So they're all the comfrey root cuttings that we got. So like I say, they're coming up well. All bar free, but we'll see if they come up because I know this one and that one, they only come up the other day. So yeah. Some more, these were my extra tomatoes, just in case, so I've just potted them up now. Peppers, we've got Robertina and Mini Bell Yellow, they're coming up alright. In there, I've sown some swede and some more red acre cabbage. More tomatoes, what are them ones? Them ones are Amish pastes. Purple sprouting broccoli, it's doing really well, needs to get out. Kale. Loads of that in that tray, and so the ones at the back, we could probably put them out. Down the middle here, we've got kohlrabi. Yeah, loads of kohlrabi coming through there. This line here, cordessa cabbages, some cauliflower there. This is a pepper that next door give us, the sweet pepper. Now you can tell the difference. Rich had these under lights. And the size difference is ridiculous, so we might be looking at some lights for next year. We got here big purple sprouting broccoli at the front, down the middle. These are all Stromboli Calabrese. More tomatoes, they're Marmons. What are they? Marmons Supercoats. We've got an aubergine. I wasn't going to do aubergine this year, but Rich next door had a few going spare. So we'll have one on the go, that's alright. Couple more tomatoes. These are cabbage, red acre cabbage. They look really well. I said need to get them out. That's the lettuce all queuing up to go out. This one here, we brought a pepper in accidentally when I brought all the cabbages over and everything. And like you say, it's not thrived, but it's survived. But it's a lot bushier than, especially them ones. It's a lot bushier than them. So down the back here, these are they're Swift dwarf French beans. Plenty of them for going out. Some leeks. Once again down there, off Rich from next door, 2 little cucamelons. I've got some more peas. We're going to put them up. We'll make some wigwams out of canes and bang them up there. These are some more cauliflower. Over this side, sweet peas still doing terrible. Cornflower, they've come up great then, we can put them out soon. More tomatoes. We've got, what are they, cherry baby, some marmons, and some sweet aperitifs. Let's say sweet corn. These down the middle, they were some extra cherry baby tomatoes that we put in. And on the end, some gherkins. Under here, we only put these in the other day, so we've got sunflower, some golden acre cabbage and some squash. We'll wait on them coming up. Up the top, I think I've shown you that one. And then down here in this one, nothing's come up yet. I only put these in the other day when I noticed that the others had bolted. That's more pak choy, so put these in, they'll catch up quick enough. And then they can go out in the cage when they're ready, because I think I've lost all them out there. But no. So yeah, that bit in front of the shed, I think I need to give that a good weed in. And then we'll look at getting some grass seed down. So we've got the pond and the flower area. All the bulbs are starting to come up now. Daffodils are finishing. The tree's had its flower and it's dropping everything. Usually, I think last year, it tried to go again late summer, so hopefully that'll go again late summer. Get some more big flowers on that. Potatoes, nothing's happening with the potatoes. Once again, I need to give that a good weeding over. Into the pond, see if we can see any. I don't think you'll see any, but there is tadpoles. We've got tadpoles. So the pond plants are doing terrible. This lily down here, I don't know what's going on with it, but that's not great. That one's doing well. That one's half and half. So all the bulbs coming through. I had that stack of pallets there that I moved the other week. Still not put any bird seed out. I'm just keeping it off because the rats are quite prolific down here at the minute, so we don't want to be feeding them. This in the middle here, this is a rose that we put in. That's starting to do all right. The original rose that was here. Not seen any flowers on it yet, but they'll come soon. Down at the bottom there, that's a climbing rose. All the currant bushes doing brilliantly. Rhubarb's coming up. Seems miles behind everyone else's on here though. I don't know if it's just a late variety or not. I've not got a clue. We'll see what comes of it. This is the area where all the bulbs were, we were digging them out of, and like I say, we've missed loads, but they're coming up. We'll let them have a flower, and we'll dig them up and move them, so we don't want them going there. Oh, I've just seen there's a bit of life happening here. And what was this one? Raspberry, Glen Ample. So that's a good sign. There's a bit of life coming on that because I thought that wasn't happening. The apple trees. This one is getting blossom on it, which is a good point. Say I need to have a good weed about. The weeds are coming up everywhere now. So if this rain blows over, I'll have a good hour weeding before I go home and see what we can get through. Right, so that's about everything we've got going on. I'm just going to give in here a good watering, have a brew. If this rain blows over, we'll get a bit of weeding done. If not, we'll head off home. Yeah, so that's everything we've got done. Like I said, I've been held up a bit by the scaffold netting. I ended up ordering it off elsewhere. The place I ordered it off originally, delivery didn't turn up when it said it did. Chased it with them. They said they're chasing the courier. They said give it 48 hours. Got a really snotty email back for actually having the cheek to maybe ask where my stuff is. Give it another day or two. Emailed them again and they just said, oh, it's gone missing with our courier. Our courier's lost the package. We've issued you a refund. You'll get your money back in a couple of days. If you wish to order again, feel free to do so. So I sent an email back saying, why have you just sent me another one? So yeah, so I've ordered it off elsewhere. That should be here this week now sometime. So hopefully we can get that done. Like I said, I need to get it in because I need to get the brassicas in there. So yeah, that's that. So anyway guys, if you've got this far, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and all that. If you want to hit that bell, hit the bell thing. I never hit the bell, so yeah, I'm not too fussed if you do or not. So anyway guys, cheers for watching. See you later. Bye.